Well guys, today I get to do my favorite chore on the homestead. There's a lot of chores, a lot of things that are necessary, a lot of things that are good. A lot of them I don't have to do. The little peppers take care of a lot of the daily chores around here, which is good because these days I'm not even here on a daily basis, depending on what my work schedule is. But there's this periodical chore, which I kind of get to lead the charge in, and that's the garden harvest. So we're going to have some of the little peppers come on up here to help. I'm going to take a bunch of empty bowls and we're going to turn them into full bowls and see what we get. So this is actually September 3rd, I think, when we're recording this. Nice beginning of September just to be rolling this hard in the food. So absolutely love it. Going to see what we got going, and we'll get with you guys when we get this thing picked. Well guys, like I was saying, that is one of my favorite chores. These little tomatoes, okay? We got some chocolate cherries in here, some regular cherries, some black vernissage, just a whole thing of those we got to pick together as a family. Also passion fruits, right? Which was a volunteer, a wild one. These are all the ones that fell to the ground lately. We wait till they fall to the ground to make sure they're ripe. There's just a good cluster of those. That'll be an excellent dessert tonight. But moreover, this is actually the first cantaloupe that we've ever grown, and it'll probably be the only one we get this year. It smells so ready. It just came off the vine earlier. I'm not sure of the exact kind, but what I'll do is I'll try to look up exactly what I planted from the Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company, and I'll put it right down here, the actual name of this, so you guys can know what this is. That's going to be our dessert for dinner tonight. I'm on dinner duty. Check it out. That is all just toothache plant flowers. And actually somebody just contacted me on Etsy, seeing how much it'd cost to get a quart jar of dehydrated ones. So we've got that many in the house. Good to still be reaping a harvest of those. Hopefully they don't have that big of an issue with their teeth that they actually need that. But oh, you know what? There's a couple more of these I was supposed to harvest too over by the chickens. Got these two now. Maybe I'll grab a couple more before I'm done. Also, some of the birdhouse gourds coming off the vine, being ready. This was the striped japonica corn that we got from Baker Creek. I wanted just to plant some and make sure I had new seeds for next year, so that is absolutely what we got. Very cool, and the plant's like variegated, so rather than just the green leaves that corn traditionally has white stripes in there. Very cool. Here we've got a plethora of peppers and tomatoes. Got another bell. These are actually some big gems. They're small, but Mama Pepper really likes eating them, so anytime I get some that are big enough to use, I will definitely use. Here we've got some of just the mini sweet peppers. Some of those are turning color already, but other ones are just, you know, still green. And then just a whole big thing of tomatoes underneath. And a lot of those were actually volunteer plants too. And speaking of peppers, oh, I did get 3 green beans today too. Those will be added into our garden. But speaking of peppers, got just a lot of the sun glows, which are very cool. And also cayennes with some Hungarian hot wax. So very cool. I picked most of the sun glows. I didn't pick all the cayennes, but I wanted about an even number for a project I'm working on. Maybe I will show you guys that tomorrow. But as always, Papa Pepper, enjoying the peppers. And I do have scorpion peppers, Carolina Reapers, and ghost peppers that I could harvest the ghosts and the reapers right now. I might work on a project with them too, and I've got a lot in the house already, so I may not monkey with them too much. But definitely looking forward to cutting this open. Oh, I forgot. Winged beans, right? Still got noodle beans. I was gone on a long stint for work, so a bunch of it more went to seed. Going to get another big harvest of stuff for seed, but I got a ton of these noodle beans, and then the wing beans are rocking really hard right now. So we've been enjoying those lately. Like I said in one of my recent videos when J-Dog was over, we had some and enjoyed that. So that's the harvest. I'll probably snap a couple nice photos of this whole thing together and see if I got any more snake gourds too. Alright guys, with the trivia from the last video, during the day even, the correct answers were Bob Mel's Gardens, now Bob Mel's Simple Living, Tropical Flower, the pods around the seeds, the little globules were not bitter, and they turn yellow. So if you answered all 4 of those questions correctly, you're in the running for a shout out in this video. The shout out in this video goes to Aileen Fields. Aileen Fields, you're the big winner. So, the trivia for this video, just going to be kind of a little bit of show and tell. You guys should know by now. I didn't know when I'm recording this, but I put the name there. What is this? Question number 1. Question number 2. What are these? Question number 3. What kind of pepper did I say that was? And question number 4. How big of a jar did I say somebody wanted to order of our toothache plants flowers? If you know the answer to those 4 questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll be choosing one person who answers all 4 of them correctly to give a shout out to in an upcoming video. Papa out. Isn't that crazy? I could also harvest as much Malabar spinach as I want. And I'll probably do some for a stir-fry mix, but there was a couple more snake gourds ready too, so here's kind of the whole, yeah, cover image type look at the harvest. Pretty cool. Absolutely love it. Like I said, favorite chore. Preserving it all and using it all and preparing it all, not so much. But this, picking it, one of my favorite chores. Pop out. And then, of course, this is how harvest day ends. Oh yeah, what a good end to a good chore. It looks like a fiesta. Plus the melon for dessert. Wow.